So good afternoon. So today our topic is about an integrated design issues in mechatronics. Okay. So the inherent congruency or simultaneous engineering of mechatronics engineering approach relies heavily on the use of system modeling and the simulation throughout the design and prototyping stages. Okay. So we have to that is the approach should rely on the use of system, okay, system modeling as well as the simulation. Okay. So throughout design and prototype stages. So the model will be used and they will be altered by different engineering disciplines in nature. So whereas in the case of programmed in visually intuitive environment, it requires little training due to inherent intuitiveness. Okay. So we will be requiring block diagram, flow chart, state transition diagrams, bond graph, block diagrams. So it is widely used, extremely versatile and low in cost and includes code generator. So packages namely will have a matrix, easy file, Simulink, uh, visual simulators and learning. Okay, so this is about the block diagram. So which shows about the computers, actuators, process, sensors, and will be processing the hardware, software, information processing via through the computers, and the process knowledge is processed through the process to the hardware, software, and the process is between the process knowledge. Okay, so let me see. So when you are saying about the mechatronics, it is a design philosophy. So I already said you that it is an integrating approach to engineering approach. Okay? Through a mechanism of assimilating interdisciplinary ideas and techniques, so mechatronics provides ideal condition to provide to raise the energy, providing catalytic effort for the new solutions to technically complex solutions. So whereas in the case of an important characteristics is that built-in intelligence and achieved by synergetic combinations of precision mechanical and electrical engineering. At the same time, and real-time programming integrated with the design process also takes place over there. So when you are saying about a mechatronics, it makes possible combinations of actuators, sensors, and control systems and computers in the private design process. Optimizes the parameters at each phase to produce the quality procedure in the short cycle time. So starting with the basic design and progressing through the manufacturing phase overall. So it uses control systems for coherent framework of component interactions for system analysis also. So what about the steps in focused development of mechatronic systems? So we'll have analysis customer needs and technical development in the system is integrated complex technical systems design to solve the problem. At the same time, the system gather data and information from the technical environment using sensors also. So in order to elaborate ways of modeling and description methods to car all subtasks includes necessary interfaces between subsystem at an early stage. The data are processed and interpreted, leading to the action carried out by actuators. So additional influences through acquisition of information from the process also. So third thing we should have about an concept of concurrent engineering. So concept of concurrent engineering, we should have the necessary the knowledge and required information be coordinated among different expert groups. So concurrent engineering, we will be having around about design approach in which design and manufacture of a product are merged in a specific way. Recognition of cost of manufacturing at the design stage also. Then during the design stage, so we will be requiring about an customer perception, market analysis, optimized performance, life cycle performance, quality, reliability, sales, product design, and process planning, which takes place concurrently. Similarly, we'll have a philosophy of concurrent engineering by leads. So, team-oriented project management emphasis on collective decision, the coordinating adequate exchange of information and dealing with the organizational and the barriers to cross-functional cooperation. However, barriers between design and manufacturing is decreased. Lack of common interface language is difficult also. So when we back to the conclusion, so it has achieved impressive results if effectively integrated with the concurrent engineering management strategy. Benefits are this greater productivity, so has higher quality in the and the production reliability, and then we'll be having about it, yeah, we'll be having about we will be having production reliability by incorporations of intelligent self-correcting sensory and feedback systems. So integration of sensors and control systems in a complex system reduces the capital expenses. It maintains high degree of flexibility. It results in higher percentage of machine utilization. Similarly, in order to implement a mechatronics concurrent engineering system to achieve the objectives, so we'll have a long range plan that take into account tomorrow's changing needs in process. So we'll have a data function, control and integration tools also. What about the mechatronics design process? So we'll be requiring this to be the design process. So we'll have a modeling simulation. We'll have a requirement specifications or problem statement that has to be followed by the conceptual design and functional specifications. So we'll have a mathematical modeling from first principles. We'll have a sensors, actuators, and selections, and then detailed subsystem modeling. We'll have a control system design, and then we'll have a design optimization. So actually, we'll be classifying of three different things. One to be the modeling and simulation, second one to be the prototyping, and third one to be the product development. So whereas prototyping, we will be having the hardware in the loop simulations, and we'll have about design optimization. So that prototyping will be given back to the design optimization, and then it is going to be out to check with the mathematical modeling from first principles. Similarly, in the case of product development, we'll have a development and embedded software and life cycle optimization. So that will be carried out in the case of an conceptual design and functional specifications. Okay. What about mechatronics design process? So when we are coming back to the mechatronics, so traditional electromechanical system design, so we are attempted to inject more reliability and performance into mechanical system during development stage also. So in order to additional performance and reliability, control system is added during development stage. So we'll have a design approach, sequential engineering approach. So whereas in the case of an undetected errors were costly to repair using control system. Whereas in the case of a survey, so we'll have a standard group survey of software development project. So 31% of cancellation rate for software development projects. So we'll have a 222% time overruns for completed projects, where 16% of all software projects were completed on time and within budget. The maintenance cost exceeds 200% of initial development cost for delivered software. When you are saying about a major task, it inherently complex nature designing a multidisciplinary system. So solutions will have a concurrent approach, and it relies on computer-based interdisciplinary interactions between a number of engineering disciplines. So we'll have a using computer, many types of informations to be combined, analyzed, and tested in a coordinate manner. So whereas mechatronics design methodology concerned, so we'll consider about a high quality product, it is able to maintain life cycle design. And we'll also have life cycle factors. We'll have a delivery, reliability, maintainability, serviceability, upgradability, disposability, conventional life cycle approach, begins product design and manufacture. So the next thing when you are saying about it, uh, mechatronics design. So we'll have a life cycle process. So it included during product design stage and resulting in products that are designated from conception to retirement. Whereas in the diagram, we'll have a design process. Whereas the case and steps in mechatronic system design rely on computer-based tasks, and efficient computer-aided prototyping environment is essential. Whereas we'll have an information fusion, and we'll have a management and design testing overall. So the important features are we'll have a modeling, simulation, project management, we'll have a design, analysis, we'll have a real-time interface or hardware in the loop simulations or rapid prototyping, and then code generators. About embedded processor, interface or full system prototype, unmodeled errors, errors between behavior of a product model and the actual product. So when you are saying about a mechatronics approach, it rely on modeling and simulation, but unmodeled errors are accounted in prototyping steps. So in prototyping steps, non-computer subsystems are replaced with actual hardware. The resulting model is part mathematical and part real. The process of fusion and synchronizing model, sensor and actuator information is called real-time interfacing or hardware in the loop simulation. So these are to be the real hardware components. So we'll be requiring sensors, actuator process, mathematically model components are to be the control algorithms and the descriptions. It modify control system design subjected to unmodeled sensors, actuators and machine sensors. So sensors, actuators, controls. So if you are going for the model component for process, it evaluates validity of process model. So whereas in the case of a protocol, we'll be going for control algorithms, sensors, actuators, and process. It evaluates the effects of data transmission on design. Whereas signal processing hardware, we'll be saying about a control algorithm, sensors, actuators, and process. It evaluates the effects of actual signal processing hardware. So we'll have a six distinct functions of mechatronic system configuration. So we'll have a control, computer, sensors, actuator, process, and protocol. So control algorithms in executable software form. Whereas in the case of an computers, embedded computers used in the product, sensors, actuators, process in the sense we have a product hardware excluding sensors, actuators, and embedded applications. So protocols will have about an bus-based distributed application. Okay. So by that, the next topic that we have to see in the next class. Okay. So